Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, once again, I'm proud to rise and stand in the well of the House of Representatives. Mr. Speaker, I salute the flag. I sing the national anthem. And I believe in what the flag stands for: liberty and justice for all. But Mr. Speaker, I find now that the flag is being used as a tool to suppress what it stands for: liberty and justice for all. Mr. Speaker, peaceful protest is how I arrived in the Congress of the United States of America. If not but for peaceful protest, I probably, most likely, and believe in the sincerest corners of my heart that I would not be in the Congress of the United States of America. Peaceful protest has brought about positive change in this country. But peaceful protest is now under assault from the highest office in the land, the office of the presidency. Peaceful protest is under attack. And I rise today, Mr. Speaker, to defend peaceful protest. I rise especially to defend it as it relates to the flag, because the flag stands for liberty and justice for all. Peaceful protest is about liberty and justice for all. So, Mr. Speaker, I'd like to share a very shocking piece of information, perhaps not shocking to some, but it should shock our consciences. This piece of information was compiled by The Guardian and reported by Vox. The information is as follows. Racial minorities make up 37.4% of the general population. Some things bear repeating. 34.7%. 37.4% of the general population, and 62.7% of the unarmed people killed by police. 37.4% of the population, 62.7% of the people who are unarmed and killed by the police. Why wouldn't we protest this? Why wouldn't somebody decide that this is unacceptable and I will peacefully protest it? Why wouldn't someone take a knee at a football game to protest this? Why would the President of the United States find reason to link that peaceful protest to disrespect for the flag, when the flag stands for liberty and justice for all? That's got to include these people who have been killed by the police. And by the way, it doesn't matter how great the economy is, their lives will not be brought back. Doesn't matter how many jobs people have, those lives will never return. So being comfortable and being able to say, I've got a great job, won't bring back people who have lost their lives. Mr. Speaker, this is a sad commentary when the President of the United States brings peaceful protest into dispute as it relates to the flag. I believe that we have a duty and an obligation to protest wrong when we see it. It is as old as the Pilgrims landing at Plymouth Rock. It's as old as the Boston Tea Party. It's as old as the farmers coming to Washington, D.C. in their tractors to protest. Peaceful protest is at the foundation of this nation. And for us to allow the President to assault and attack peaceful protest by and through the flag, which stands for liberty and justice for all, is an insult to the country. So here's what I propose to do by way of standing against what the President seems to stand for. He has brought Mr. Kaepernick into disrepute. That's what the President would do. I plan to salute him. I will have a flag flown over the Capitol of the United States of America to salute him for his courage, for his willingness to suffer the slings and arrows that have been thrown at him from the highest office in the land to protect liberty and justice for all, which is what the flag stands for. I yield back the balance of my time.
Gentleman's time has expired.